Yo, what is up guys, Shockwave here, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're back here on the Hunter Classic, and in today's video, we're here on Red Feather Falls, and we're going after some white-tailed deer. I'm currently in the competition, Silent White, I believe it's called, and that is the highest scoring white-tailed deer taken with a compound bow, but you only have 4 whitetails that you can kill, so we're probably going to have to either scoot around some of the smaller bucks or just shoot them with a rifle if we're not seeing much else. But I decided to pull out the Parker Python because I have not used this compound bow in quite some time. And really quick, I'll show you where we're at here on the reserve. So I'm over here at this little tent. I used to have a lot more stuff on Red Feather, but it seems like I only use these 2 tents. So pretty much my plan is to run something like this and head down this direction far enough, you know, so I can see if there's any decent whitetail over here. And then I'm probably going to fast travel over to this tent and then hunt my way either down that way or up like this and try and just make a giant circle on the map. And I don't know, that's basically my favorite whitetail route for Red Feather. I see a lot of people asking me where I actually kill some of my whitetail and how I hunt them, and that's pretty much it. I usually carry a tree stand with me, and whenever I get a call or find some decent tracks and I get close to the buck, then I'll throw the tree stand up in a tree, call him to me, take him out, and then just keep moving. That seems to be one of the best methods in my opinion to finding decent deer on Red Feather. But anyways, I'm just gonna make my way over here and I'll get back to you guys whenever something cool happens. Alright guys, so I figured I would also let you know that the current score to beat is, I believe, 176, which is a very hefty whitetail, but I do think we can beat that. And I do think if we get anything around 180, it should probably hold. But then again, that's asking for a lot, it seems like, on my reserves anymore, because I actually streamed for 3 or 4 hours last night, and I was in a multiplayer server, which was on my reserve, and I had quite a few people in there, and literally every single whitetail that we killed was scoring around 50 and 60. I think the biggest one was a 158, and that was actually a non-typical, so I don't know what's going on with my reserves recently, but maybe we will have better luck here today. But also I just wanted to let you guys know that I've been actually playing Call of the Wild recently, and I haven't been playing too much of it, but for those of you who do not know, I haven't played Call of the Wild since Parquet first came out, and I honestly didn't even know that the scoring system had been revamped and stuff, so I might actually make a video on Call of the Wild because it's been pretty fun, and it seems to be way better than it used to be, so let me know if you guys would like to see that. And another thing that I'd like to say is I think I'm going to start making that like a normal thing for my streams. If you guys are actually ever in the streams, I'll probably do it like once a week, and I'll figure out what day I'm going to start doing that on, and I'll let you guys actually know. But I do plan on doing some multiplayer games, and you guys can come and join and we can all hunt, and yeah, it'll be pretty cool. So I do have to set up a few maps before I actually end up doing that, because currently I don't really have too many tents on most of my reserves, so if I can set those up a little bit, then I will definitely start doing that at least once a week, and everyone can join and we can all play and have some fun. So I just figured I'd let you guys know about that. But I just killed a little doe over here, and so far I haven't found a buck or any tracks to one, but we're not too far away from the tent, and we're still on our route, so I think we're just going to continue on, try and hunt this a little bit slow, and see what we can come up with. So one more thing that I want to say is, in the last YouTube video that I uploaded, I asked you guys if you wanted to see the IRL hunting stuff on this channel or on another one, and some of you have responded saying that you would like to see those on this channel, so I just want to let you guys know that I will definitely be doing that if I do get any good footage from hunting season. It's not necessarily guaranteed because I will be self-filming and stuff, and I'm brand new to it, so there might be some situations where I just don't feel comfortable having the camera like rolling and trying to, I guess, figure everything out while I'm trying to kill a deer. So I don't know, we'll see what we can do. So yeah, I definitely need to get a camera arm for my tree stands and get all that stuff set up so I can actually record without, you know, much problem. But anyways, I just came across this whitetail track, which is a max weight estimate. So it's a very old track, but usually if you find a track in this area, he's gonna be, I would assume, within this circle right here, or somewhat of a circle. I would assume that he's gonna be somewhere along this line. So I'm just gonna track this guy down, and hopefully he ends up being really good, because I have not actually seen another whitetail this entire hunt, other than that doe, which like I said, I haven't really went too far from the lodge or the tent. I actually see something out there in the distance, and I do believe that's gonna be him. That's a solid looking whitetail. 165 to 190, so I didn't actually catch what his weight was. So it was 80 to 90 kg. So here's a little trick for you guys. If I look at this now, you can see that the weight changed from 85 to 100 to 80 to 90. So now we know that that is 100% the whitetail that we're tracking, and we can now go after him without worrying about spooking another big deer if he's in the area. So he's right around this area, which is close to where the line is that I kind of assumed he was going to be in. It just seems like whenever you find whitetail over here in these islands, they actually don't really roam that far away from wherever their tracks usually are. So I'm going to try and go over here and call him in and hopefully take him out. So I don't really know if he's an 8x8 or 7x7 or what, but he's definitely pretty solid. And obviously it's the biggest one that we've seen so far. So we'll give him a call and let him make his way over here, and hopefully we'll be able to take him out. I'm actually going to use the spotting scope and see if I can figure out what he actually is. I think he's a 7x7, but I can't actually tell. I do think he is a 7x7. It doesn't look like he's got the extra tines at the very end, so he still should be a fairly solid whitetail, and we should be able to take him out whenever he gets past all these reeds here. But he is going to be pretty close to us whenever he ends up coming over here. And luckily it seems like he's just walking straight to us, so I hope he doesn't actually stop in these weeds. So let's go ahead and get ready for the shot here. And there we go. I kind of paused there for a second because he was somewhat getting stuck on that rock, and it does seem like sometimes the hitbox is not exactly where you think it is. So I would definitely recommend, if you're hunting a big animal, to let him get that kind of situated before you take him out. He is actually an 8x8, so he should score close to 180. Yeah, 179, so that's already first place, and a very solid whitetail. So let's go ahead and get a quick trophy shot of this guy, and we'll continue on and see if we can maybe get something better. Alright guys, so a quick little trophy shot here with him, and I think it looks pretty good. Definitely good enough for me. Shows off the deer, and we got that cool little pose. There's actually a female moose right beside me, so we'll go ahead and take her out as well. And she definitely shouldn't go too far with that. There she is. So yeah, she's down, and we're still pretty much on our route, so I'm gonna quickly redraw it just because I had all the circles and stuff on the map. And we should be able to just head straight down like so. And then we will most likely fast travel. Not right now, but sometime. And then we'll head back down like so. And pretty much what I do is I just try and cover everything below this line here. And that just seems like the absolute best route for whitetail in my personal opinion. I've seen a lot of other people using you know, different routes and tactics, but this is just what I do. So whatever works for you, I guess. So recently I've been getting asked what my favorite reserve is for whitetail hunting, and honestly it would have to be red feather, just because I seem to have more luck on red feather as far as the number of whitetail. But if I'm just going for the pure size of whitetail, honestly I would rather hunt whiteheart, because for whatever reason it just seems like I kill way bigger whitetail on whiteheart, but I definitely don't kill the numbers that I get over here on red feather. I also enjoy hunting Loggers Point, but it's just personally, I don't know, I do kill big whitetail on loggers, and I do kill a lot of them, but it seems like Loggers Point is either really good or really bad for me. So I definitely say red feather for like competition hunting and stuff, because it's just always super consistent and it seems like I always find whitetail. So hopefully that helps you out. And also Cellar Creek, yeah, I don't hunt that reserve. It kind of amazes me that some of the leaderboard whitetails, or actually quite a few of them, usually end up coming from Cellar, and I just don't know how. Every time I hunt on Cellar, I just don't really see much of anything. But maybe you guys would enjoy that, because I'm completely open to just hunt Cellar Creeks a few times and see what happens. Who knows, maybe that's where my 200 is, and I just haven't gave him a little visit. But yeah, let me know if you guys would like to see that, because like I said, I'm completely open to hunting anywhere and anything. So also let me know if there's any certain animal that you want to see. I have had a request to hunt turkey, and I definitely want to, but it's just with all the stuff that's going on, and I actually haven't had the time to put my turkey setups down. So don't think that I'm ignoring you. I'm definitely going to do that in the future. It's just that right now I actually don't have any setups on Whiteheart or anywhere for turkey, so I'll definitely get to that. It's just right now I'm distracted by the 200 whitetail, which it's been that way since 2014, so don't worry about that. But anyways, we've made it a decent little ways down here, and I'm just going to continue on. I haven't actually ran into another whitetail male, but I'm completely okay with that. Oh, found one. This is actually just a little one, so I'm probably not going to take him out with the bow, but I'll definitely shoot him with the 300, just because I haven't seen much of anything, and that'll give me a chance to actually run a little bit and probably cover a little bit more ground that way. So he's right underneath this little ledge, and it's not necessarily the best positioning, but I'll see what we can do here. So that was a super close shot to be taken with a rifle, but like I said, it's your first 4 harvest in this comp, and I definitely wouldn't want to waste it on a 100 scoring whitetail. So you never know, maybe we'll get like 3 more 180 looking whitetail. But anyways, like I said, that's going to give me some time to sprint around and look for tracks and stuff like that. So I'll definitely get back to you guys if I spot another one, or if we fast travel or anything like that. Alright guys, so I've just made it a little bit further away from where I shot that whitetail with the 300, and there's another max weight estimate whitetail right here. I'm sure he's probably long gone, because I did shoot the rifle and I've been running. But I'm definitely going to track down this whitetail and see if it's maybe even another good one or even a bigger one. So as you can see, this is a max weight estimate whitetail, which now that I've spotted him, it's gone down to 90. But that is with level 20 spotting and tracking on whitetail. So that just kind of goes to show you that it's not always guaranteed that he's going to be a giant. I'm actually going to take him out with a rifle, just because I don't really want to waste a bow harvest on him. And then I do believe we're going to fast travel over to that other tent and see what we can get going on over there. So we've got another whitetail over here, and this one is just pretty much your average size whitetail. I'm going to take him with the 300, and then I'm going to track this other one down that has the score or the weight estimate to 95. And we'll see what he is, and that's probably where we're going to finish up the video. So, I'm just going to take this guy out. I only have one bullet in the 300 anyways. And then we are just going to head over here and continue tracking this whitetail that I'm currently on. And, like I said, that's probably going to be the last one. So, hopefully he's at least something decent for the last one. But I'm definitely okay with 179. I don't actually know if anyone's gonna pass that, or if, I don't know. They definitely could get like a 180 or higher, but I have no clue how much longer is left in this competition anyways, and I'm probably gonna hunt this a little bit more, and just not actually like record it. So we'll see what's going on here. So 107, I'm pretty sure every buck that we've killed has been a 100 besides the 179. But like I said, I'm not going to complain about it because 179 is going to be kind of hard to beat. It's basically a 180, so it should hold at least top 3, I'm thinking, but I could definitely be wrong. I've been wrong before, but this is an 80 to 95 kg track, and it is fairly old, but I'm going to chase this guy down, and I'll get back with you guys whenever I run into him, or maybe another one. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've got another really nice whitetail coming in, and this one is 160 to 185, and I don't know if he's going to beat the 179 that we got earlier in the video, but he's definitely a good deer to end the video off on. And if he does happen to beat 179, then I'm pretty sure that's probably going to hold first for quite some time, but we'll see what he scores whenever he comes in here. Definitely a good whitetail. I really love the high rack whitetails. In my opinion, they are way better looking than the wide racks, but I'm pretty sure it takes a lot more to get these guys to score up near 200. I guess compared to the wide racks. Because I have killed quite a few 8x8 tall racks that just didn't really score that good. They were like 180s. So there we go. We got him. There's also a doe over here. See if maybe I can just get a decent shot off on her. But anyways, let's go ahead and run over here and pick this dude up. I'm unsure if he's a 8x8 or what he really is. So this is a 7x7. I'd say he's going to score like high 160s. 171, so not a bad deer, but definitely not going to be 179. But I do think that's where I'm going to end this hunt off. We've traveled quite a bit of red feather, but we only got 2 like nice scoring whitetails, which I say only, but those are 2 really good deer. And we managed to grab first place in the comp. I don't know if that's going to hold or if we're going to have to kill something bigger. But anyways, that is where I'm going to end this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you ended up enjoying the video, please leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you want to see me hunt next. And happy hunting. Hopefully all you guys have a great day. And I'll see you all in the next one.